Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, Plazos here, bringing you another PvP session on Star Wars: The Old Republic. We're playing Quesh Huttball. This is on my new Assassin DPS spec. I'm sorry, I don't remember what the actual tree is I'm following on this one, but I'll catch that on another video, let you all know. Um, Again, I'm still working with the key bindings. I am trying to do the motion with the mouse and all my movement controlled on my mouse rather than on the keyboard using the WASD keys. So bear with me if the camera's a little bit wonky. I am trying to improve on that, and it will get better once I get familiar with it. Just got to give me some time to get that muscle memory going for this. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get into the gameplay here. Now, as an assassin here, I'm not expecting to be a big ball carrier, at least as far as receiving it. When I'm up top here, perhaps, which is kind of where I stay, I don't think I even drop down below at all on this game. So what I'm trying to do here now is just get on the other side of stealth, kind of hide away a little bit, and see if we can't get the ball up to where they can throw it to me. I see a stealther here, so I try to get out of the way, keeping an eye on him. He doesn't seem like he sees me, doesn't come back around. And again, has a key binding issue still. Having a little bit of issues with that, but I'll get familiar with it over time. So at this point, I'm just kind of hanging out here, just waiting to see if the ball carrier will come up. And notice that I'm up here, and I come out of stealth right about here. And the ball carrier does see me, I believe. Throws the ball to me. Nice. And I'm still on the cooldown for my sprint from my earlier mess up on my keys, but we score anyway. Right out the gate. Love it when we can score right away. Very nice. Very nice. So again, this one I'm really just playing to win. I'm not playing for damage. I'm not playing for much of anything else. I just want to win. So go pop back up here again. Go into stealth. Just kind of wait things out a little bit. I do notice at this point that they have the ball, not us. So I decide waiting up there may not be the best play. Let's go see what they got going on down here. Trying to get a feel for where they're going a little bit. Again, key binding. I'll get better at it. I'll get used to it. Just bear with me for a little bit. Let's do some damage. Kill this guy. And Walker gets the ball. So I try and do a little bit of damage to help out a little bit. He gets knocked back. That's crazy. I knock them back. It's good. Go running up ahead a little bit, but I get stunned. But he's still got a good little lead there. I try to get up ahead. I think he got killed, and then the ball goes away. Key bindings again. I apologize, guys. It will get better. I promise. Again, at this point, I was trying to make myself visible there, but was on the wrong side, so decided to come down here and do a little bit of damage. And Amika there does a pretty good little job getting up there, but I don't think we get very far still. Just doing some stunning. I don't know why he decided to run there, and I got a lot of knockbacks going on in this game, and those are some big knockbacks there. Trying to click on that table there to get the next one, but I die. And then there's my honey. Hey, Lily. How you doing? All right, let's get back to it here. Try to take the walk across the top here. Got noticed there a little bit of that AoE, so I can't go right back into stealth. I decided just to hang out here for a little bit. These guys over there don't seem to be bothered by me standing here. So I'd go up here and just play around with these guys a little bit. Kind of a waste of time. I don't know why I even bothered, but I was just kind of getting bored standing up there. See some familiar faces. I've been playing with Crazy for PvP and a couple other rounds before. And then they just kill me, I think, here. Or do they? Oh no, I get away. I did get my ability to go into stealth while in combat, which is really handy. It's got a bit of a cooldown though, a 2-minute cooldown, but that guy just threw it away.
Incomplete pass. What are the frog dogs doing out there?
Another knockback, crazy for PvP. I tell you what, your knockbacks and stuff. Taking that for quick travel up to the next level. And of course, you can't do that while you got the ball, but you can do it when you don't. Coming over here to get this health pack. Looking good. Can't go into stealth, but there I go. At this point, I'm trying to figure out where the ball is, and there it is. And Amica's been pretty good about going down and getting it. And I jump over here. He throws it to me. And we get another score. So, needless to say, at the end of the game, I gave Amica my vote because he was doing some good stuff there. And I comment down below here too. Nice pass. That's kind of how you should work it, man. You know, when you have the ball, you move a little bit slower already in the first place. So sometimes it's hard to get past some of those hazards. So I try to get myself ahead of the hazards if I can and make myself available for a pass. Which for the most part works pretty well. It does really well on here, on this match in particular. And I'm just trying to throw out a little bit of damage here, just playing around. Get kind of bored just running around doing nothing. But I've seen Carnage play. He seems to do pretty well. Marauder wise and whatnot. And I come up here and get this health node again, but it doesn't seem to do too much. I end up dying anyway, but I was trying on Carnage. I almost had him down, but they got me before I could do it. So I see Amico over there again with the ball. He does a pretty good job getting up top here. Get knocked back. It's kind of stalled in place there, try to make myself available for him here. I think he does see me here and gives me a pass, I think. Nope, I don't think he does there. I see Lily taking some damage, so I try and help her out a little bit. Do a nice little knockback right here. That's good. Follow up here with Amica again. I think Amica actually scores on this one, so that's a good deal. Again, I'm getting myself ahead just in case. They do drop down. They get a little bit of a knockback. Give that guy a stun. And Amica comes in with the score again. Huttball can be a lot of fun when you got a good team. When you got a crap team, though, it's one of the worst. It really is. It gets so frustrating if you don't have a good team when you're playing Huttball. I try to make myself available there again. I think here Daisy does see me. I think. I was about ready to give up, and then I saw the pass coming. And here I have a derp moment. I go the wrong way. I run up completely the wrong way. It happens to the best of us. And I'm like, oh, at that point I realized it's wrong. I should have gone across the middle there. That's all right, though. Looked pretty clear for a moment up here, but they're on me pretty quickly. I don't really remember what happens here. I know we don't score. Oh, yeah, I get knocked back. That's right. And, of course, I can't use that table to get back up while I have the ball. So I'm just trying to move on here, hoping to get around that hazard before it comes down, but it doesn't happen. So now we just start throwing a little bit of damage down. Pop my health node there. And then I do a little run up here. Get stunned and knocked back again. And here I try to throw the ball away, but it ends up going into the enemy hands, which is, I mean, it's bad, but it's not that bad, quite honestly. I mean, they're right there near it anyway, but I tried to throw it away so that they're forced to go get it. I just didn't throw it away far enough. Getting a little bit of worried here, though, because I'm seeing that yellow moving, but they don't come anywhere near scoring. I thought maybe they were going to score, but it don't look like they're anywhere near it. So yeah, kind of a shame I had that little dirt moment where I went the wrong way, but you know, it happens. It didn't really cost anything. It didn't hurt us too bad. I was starting to watch that guy up top there, but he died. And keeping my eye on this guy here as well too. But he got a little overzealous, tried to run through that hazard, and it didn't happen. And Amika's got the ball again. Nice sprint. And I try to make myself available again across the way if he has to, but I think he gets stunned and dies, unfortunately. And crazy for PvP, you just kind of taking me off like you're on my team, but not when you're on the other team, so you go in the hazard. I love that guild name, Walk It Off. Not so fond of the guy's name, but we won't play that. I don't know what happened here. It got a little crazy. And I run for the health pack again. Love that 4-speed. It's so nice. And then I drop here so that they don't detect me at all. So I'm going to try and come up on the other side just in case, but I do realize we've got the ball again. So that's good news. And just in case, I start making my way across the pipes.
Was that supposed to be a pass? Get it together, Rugworm!
And evidently, according to the game commentators, it's a bad pass, so nobody has the ball at this point. Trying to decide my next move, which is the smartest thing for me to do here. And honestly, I don't remember what I actually do. Oh yeah, I end up going off because these guys start coming.
A Rugworm takes the ball!
So I throw a little bit of damage down. And just sort of run away. I see we got the ball again. I'm just checking my sights here. Decided to give a little help to the ball carrier. Get a nice little stun. I'm still learning my keys a little bit. What I should have done was put a nice little stun on that guy initially. But it's all good. So I decided to try and make myself available up here just in case. See a large group coming up there. And that was a good throw in my opinion. It went back to my wife there. She was a little like, what? I was like, go to the other side, run the other side. They're all up here. I think she's getting stunned by the one that's on her. But that was actually not a very bad throw at all by Walker in my opinion. Since they were all up on the ramp, occupied up here, throw it back behind us. And hopefully the other player will catch it, run to the other ramp. And she tries. I can see her down there, but yeah. Plan didn't work out as well as I thought, but it was a good idea.
Pass connects! Nice play!
Try to do a knockback there. They managed to throw the ball off, and they didn't get knocked back anyway. Knocked off anyway. And we're about out of time. And I go get that heel node there so they don't get it. And end up catching the ball too. And game over. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a good game. Had a couple nice scores there. And unfortunately, had that one error going the wrong way, but it happens. It didn't hurt too bad. We still end up winning. Just kind of bruised the ego a little bit there by doing that. And I gave my vote to Amika, of course, because he had obviously highest objectives, and he was going to get it anyway, based on his play and stuff. Usually I cast the vote to the wife, but spoke to her ahead of time, and she got 3 votes anyway, because she did hit the 1 million heal mark first time on this character. Pretty good. But anyway, I bid you adieu. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and feel free to comment below. And until next time, peace.